Hey everybody, it is me, Tyler Baggins. It's January 12th, and I am here in Madison, Wisconsin for, I guess, some live coverage of a gun rally, a Second Amendment rally put on by our friends over at the Freeman Report, Tom Leaguer. I've been a guest on the Freeman Report, you can go check that out. But today, what we're doing is covering their event. They put together a Second Amendment rally at the state capitol, and they pissed some people off, is what they did. So we're gonna go and just see what's going on. We're walking up here right now. We're a couple blocks away. We were driving around. There's a heavy police presence here today. Gotta wonder, not yet. There's a shitload of people up here. Holy cow. Yeah, those must be the protesters there, I think. There's a lot of protests. I bet there's going to be more protesters here than people here for the Second Amendment, because this is Madison. This is like liberal central. So it's hilarious that these guys basically put more eyes on it than the other people could have ever done on their own. So thank you, International Socialist Organization, for coming out and really hyping up this event for the Second Amendment, because you know, you got your First Amendment, we got the Second Amendment, we're all on the same page, right? You don't want to take our guns, we don't want to take your speech. Ah, look at that chipped tooth. See that? That's bad, gross, ew. See if you can't see some of these protesters up here. Not yet. Not yet. But there's some news media here, so we're just gonna go walk through and jaywalk, jaywalk, jaywalk. See that? It was a red light. Not gonna take my freedom. I'll jaywalk if I want to. All right, so there's a horde of idiots here. They brought a whole battalion out here. A whole phalanx of fruit booters.
Watch for vehicles.
Lots of police. See that? Gotta wonder what side they're on the gun debate. Maybe they want to be the only ones with the guns, huh? You think?
I mean, that sounds advantageous to them.
There's some news media here. Maybe we'll go talk to them. All right, I'm just gonna be quiet here and walk through the event we're approaching right now. Ooh, smells like pizza. Coincidence? Look at these goons. Sup, goons? Hey, there's our buddy right there. How's it going?
What are you doing there today?
We're here just to cover the event, because it seems like there's a bunch of dorks out here who want to like take your right to have guns. So I think it's right to expose all these total dorks who made their whole day about ruining yours. Yeah, they're all dorks, man. These guys made their whole day about taking these dorks' guns. These dorks just want to have their guns, and these dorks want to take them. This is a giant dork fight, is what this is. And they want to call it fascism, but this guy right here is the guy who organized the event. Okay? He's a dork. Come on. He just wanted to have a good time. He wants to. This is crazy. This is a total I mean, they're nice people, I'm sure, but
They'd fit it in a Magic the Gathering tournament.
yeah, these guys, they're LARPers. They're LARPers. They're like pretending to fight fascists when it's just like two gay dudes playing with their guns. Like, do you even know that? Like, these guys aren't fascists. What are you doing out here? This is crazy. No, you didn't give me any attention. You're the ones out here asking for attention. You're trying to get attention for your socialist cause.
I think this is the guy that pushed me down the Capitol steps at the anti-Kavanaugh. Yes, vigil.
I pushed you down the steps?
Right up there, buddy.
I think I got pushed down the steps, and I think it's all on video. And I think it's been viewed by hundreds and thousands of people.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they all saw you.
I'd love to see
I pushed you down?
you push me down.
I pushed you down.
You pushed me.
I did.
You pushed me and then you fake fall. You should
Oh,
probably get out of here.
my friends just call me TBAG.
Oh, D-bag?
No, T-Bag, get it right. Are you calling me names? Yeah, D-Bag. What? Nice patch, upside down American flag on your patch. Oh yeah, and now you're a traitor.
Well, maybe
Yeah.
you should at a different time.
A traitor to your country. Look at you. You think America's in distress?
You don't think America's in distress?
You're putting America in distress, guys.
Go home, buddy.
I'm not going. You go home. What are you talking about? Oh my God. Wow. What's up, man? A nice trench coat. You look like Inspector Gadget.
Sick.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
No cops in school. Okay.
No fascist.
We're gonna go cover the real event. These guys wanted to hijack. Oh wait, no. They started chanting. Hold on. Someone gave an order out to chant.
No fascist USA. No Trump. No KKK. No fascist USA.
This says Satanist symbol there. What do we got there?
No fascist USA. No Trump. No KKK.
This guy-
No fascist USA.
This guy believes in the cause. Look at the effort he put into his sign. Look at this. This guy really believes the cause. Your comrades? Ooh, look at the language. You're a troll, aren't you? You're a socialist troll. You said comrades? Comrades? These guys are total dorks, completely self-absorbed in their LARP against fascism. Veterans for Peace. This guy's on the right side. He's keeping his mouth shut. He's not chanting with the idiots. Now let's go to the real event, guys. We're not going to jaywalk because there's a cop everywhere. We're not here to like argue with these people. I just want to show you how big of dorks they are.
I like how that lady said you pushed her down the stairs in that video. I think we have complete video evidence.
That's what they do. They push you and then they say you push them. That's what this is. This is the real event. How much you want to bet these people aren't lying and screaming, calling people names? How's it going, officer? The KKK, hey KKK, what's up?
Oh, that's for walking away.
Oh, wait, this is the KKK up here? They're the KKK? Well, that's what they're saying. They're chanting in the street that the KKK is up here. Is this the KKK? You have no idea? I don't see their hoods. I see a guy in a Santa Claus hat. Let's go find out. This is the KKK, guys. These guys, they're yelling, is this the KKK up here? That's what they're saying. They're saying the KKK's. Hear how loud they're yelling it. It must be true. We are here to expose the KKK in Madison, Wisconsin, guys. The KKK is meeting on this hill. If you listen to these people screaming, that's what's going on. They're yelling it in the streets that the KKK is meeting on this hill. Look. Hey, those guys down there said this is where the KKK's meeting. Is that true?
That's my best friend right over there with the red Trump hat on.
They're out there yelling it in the streets.
They're kind of brain dead.
They're yelling that the KKK is meeting here on the streets right now. No, I see a couple people in Santa Claus hats, but that is...
Do we seem violent?
No. I mean, you have a gun. This, look, I'm gonna...
This is America.
This picture right here, hold on. Trigger warning. Literal trigger warning to anybody watching. This is a violent image right here. That's violence. You see that? Who's this over here? Oh, look at that. We know this guy.
He's cool. He's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, what's up?
They got a permit for this area, man.
Oh, we know the
If
guys
he wants
who-
to
we
come
know
and
the
talk,
guys
I mean,
who
he's
put
fine
together
right now.
the event.
Yeah,
We
that's
talked
fine.
about-
That's
Alex
fine.
and Tom.
We welcome, if they want to come up here and be peaceful and
Yeah.
have a conversation, they're more than welcome.
We're okay with it.
Yes.
We just want to make sure that we don't
Yeah.
destroy intentions here.
Sorry. Oh, look at that. Don't let freedom get in your way.
Exactly.
This guy's got a gun too. Is that violence? Jeez. Okay. What's up? Let's walk around here.
Our friend Mo over here would love to talk to you guys.
Who's Mo?
Mo right here in the red hat.
Awesome. Cool. Here's Mo. You want to take the camera for a little bit? What's up? We just came up here to the Capitol to find the KKK that those guys are yelling about. They said the KKK's here, so we thought we'd come and find them. I don't see them yet. I don't see them yet. I bet there's some underneath the masks over there. Let's see here. This is Tom. This is the guy who put the event together.
We're great because we're free. So I'd rather take freedom over safety any day. And I think that's something that more leaders in this society is. Take a responsibility for yourself and your freedom and realize that it's free. Right there. I guess desensitization is the thing. We're gonna, I mean, I'm not going for it, I'm gonna shoot you. I've got no idea have it at all. It's a statement that guns are not dangerous in the trade hands.
So Tom did a really great job putting this event together. He actually got some press coverage for the cause, which is not something that happens a lot here in Madison. There's not a lot of pro-gun advocacy going on, and we seem to be outnumbered by the hordes. The hordes, you know.
An army of ogres.
An army of ogres, as Mark puts it.
This is more like a smattering of nice people.
Yes, look at the difference here. These guys are just trying to be nice people. They're all blend in. Just look at the camera. They're blending in. Just trying to be normal people. Down there, they're trying to stick out. They're wearing yellow vests, trying to look like highlighter people. Like they're more important than everybody else. Look at that. That's how you can tell the difference. They're all dressed like highlighters, and these guys are dressed like camo. They're trying to stick out like highlighter people, and these guys are just trying to be normal. Just human beings. Are you guys the KKK? They're saying you're the KKK down here. Not at all. Not even a little bit. Not even 2 Ks. Are you just the KK?
No case.
No Ks. Okay. Special K. Those guys are the special Ks down there. Those are the special Ks.
You see where, like we were just talking about, you see where all the cops are.
Yeah, all the cops were there. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not surrounding the men with guns. That's hilarious. They're babysitting those guys down there. That's what they're doing here.
Soul Special K.
Yes, Special K. The babysitters on the taxpayer dime. Pre-K. Oh yes, Pre-K, Special K. Oh man, that was good. That's funny. It's ridiculous. They couldn't just let this event go on. They had 2 meetings at the library where they tried to just branch out and get everybody they could to find out about this thing, and they put more eyes on this than we ever could. They brought the media out here.
They had quite a stink in the paper. I mean, well, when you say stuff and spread false information or a false narrative, then you get that. But
no, and
especially if you're not smart enough to find out the truth.
Well, that is exactly the truth. This is how the whole mess down in Charlottesville happened, is because the media wanted to cover those guys down there and their big old hoopla and give them a voice as if they're actually saying true facts, when really all they're doing is making up lies about the fascist KKK meeting that's happening on the Capitol, and they print that in the paper, and then they get a bunch of other people out here who don't know anything. They don't watch this guy's show. They don't know what's going on.
Actually talked to us and interacted with us. We're working down to earth people. Don't spread false information and untruthful information. You know, untruthful information. Instead of carrying on and saying, hey, let's talk to you. What are you for? Yeah, I love this country. I was a police officer for almost 20 years. I took an oath. It doesn't expire. I didn't get sworn out. So. Well,
that's what they don't realize. A lot of the people down there babysitting the police officers, they are on the other side of the issues. And they're still doing their job. They're still going down there, and they're still playing into these guys' fantasy world that you guys are a bunch of evil KKK and they're here to fight the Nazis on the beaches of Normandy, and they couldn't even win a volleyball game on the beach downtown. Come on.
We're fighting for their rights just as much as they're fighting.
No, that's the thing. We're here because the Bill of Rights has certain freedoms that is guaranteed to us. I guess the Bill of Rights. It's not the Bill of Rights that does it. It's God that does it. It's the right to defend ourselves, the right to speak for ourselves. And we're here, you know, in support of that idea. And they're here to try to take that away. They don't realize that if they're able to take away your guns, other people are going to be able to take away their speech.
I wonder how many of those people down there have actually been stationed in or lived in a communist
or socialist country.
Oh.
My life right here, I'm retired. My father's a military man, and I can tell you straight up that they have no clue what it's like to be rounded up by GIs and military vehicles because the communists are trying to do things. So they have no clue.
You know, and I asked them, would you like socialism?
Hey, let's let them start this event.
Go down and stay in Venezuela for a month and see how they like it.
Yeah, I don't think they'd like it very much, unless they like to eat dogs.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Chihuahua burrito. Chihuahua burrito.
I actually was at a Filipino household and I actually ended up having some.
Bam. What's up, new guy? My hand is cold. I should have brought my grip and a glove. But, you know, you can't.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'd like to welcome and thank you all for coming out here to support your rights on this day, January 12th, 2019. Without further ado, I would like to introduce our soloist, Pam Schoenecker. Please join her in the singing of the national anthem.
white lights last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that a flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Here, let's head down here a little bit.
Thank you, Pam. Next, I'd like to introduce.
Notice how these people aren't even going to listen to what they're saying. They're just going to call them KKK and cheer about whatever BS they're talking about down there. We're going to take a little break. We'll come back with part 2 in a minute.